We're speaking with comedian Tom Cotter, who will be performing and I think a host at Positively for Pink Rhythm for Ribbons over at Polar Park on October 22nd. Is did I get that right? Are you performing and hosting? Is that the deal?
I will be the host, MC, and provider of mirth for the evening. Yes, or the day. Actually, it's a daytime event.
Yeah, tons of bands and all for a good cause. Positively for Pink does a lot for women, especially in Worcester County here in Massachusetts, who were diagnosed with breast cancer, but they don't have the means for care, so they help those folks out. So we appreciate you coming by for this event. It's a real important cause. And let me ask, have you ever played a baseball park before?
No, I have not. I played minor league baseball.
Really?
Little League is what it was called. Yeah, my mom was the coach, and
oh boy,
she traded me, Michael. I'll never get over that, for a baby to be born later. But I do love baseball despite that, and I want to go to Polar Park. I haven't been there yet. I grew up in Rhode Island, but I'm all right now, and we had the Pawtucket Red Sox before Worcester got them, and so I'm intrigued to see. I hear the stadium's spectacular, and the whole organization is top-notch, and I just want to experience that myself. And again, to your point, it's a great cause. This is one of those feel-good gigs where you actually, we're raising awareness and funds for the scourge of breast cancer, which, I think we can all get behind. And so, I'm happy to be involved.
I forgot that you're from Rhode Island, and, there is a lot of bitterness. Hopefully you like it. You won't be bitter like the other Pawtucket residents are.
Well, I think all Rhode Island people are bitter in general, so I don't know if I'll ever go to that. Pardon the pun, but the Paw Sox dropped the ball. I mean, they could have given the Pawtucket Red Sox what they needed, but they said, no, we want to go on to greener pastures, and they went up to Worcester, and it's been a huge success so far. So I say, to the victor go the spoils.
One of my favorite things of all time at Polar Park, as far as concessions go, is Helmet Nachos. Have you ever had Helmet Nachos?
No, I have not had the joy of experiencing Helmet Nachos. Please enlighten me.
Basically, you get a souvenir batting helmet, and they just fill it with nachos and cheese and whatever else you want on there. I order them every time I go. I got like 12 souvenir helmets rolling around in my car because of that. So
this is why the rest of the world hates us.
That's right. Nobody else has helmet nachos. Only we could eat food out of a hat. It's truly American.
There's got to be a head lice issue in there, but so be it. Doesn't matter. Most people are happy having that. Again, I love doing these things because laughter is the best medicine. A case could be made for the birth control pill, but I really believe laughter is the best medicine. And we're going to bring laughs and music and fun to some people out there at Polar Park, and people should really come out and check out the event. It's going to be a blast.
Speaking of the birth control pill, you are a parent, and you've written a book on it a few years ago, and I just need to ask some parenting advice from you. Now, do you have 3 boys? Is that right?
3 that I know of, Michael. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
3 that I know of.
And how old are they?
Well, we have twins that are at University of Rhode Island. They are foster children because that's what they drink, Fosters, and they drink a lot of it. And I'm going there this weekend for Parents Weekend, and my wife and I are both performing for the big Parents Weekend there. And then we head over to Worcester for this big event. And my youngest is 15. We had a third son, and there's a lot of testosterone in our house right now. It's kind of crazy.
Well, I need to ask advice. I have a daughter.
Sure.
She just turned 18. She still does not have her license, and she doesn't seem like she's in a hurry to get it. And it seems like something that's a thing with people of her age these days. Nobody's in a hurry. Now, I don't know. When I turned 16, I couldn't wait. Did you experience that with your twin sons?
My sons couldn't wait to drive. They have been driving us up a wall for years, so it was about time they tortured the rest of society. The fact that they have their license is just scary. But, a lot of kids that age now are opting not to get their licenses. They Uber everywhere, or they live in a metropolitan area where the public transportation is everything. So I cannot besmirch your daughter for not wanting to get behind the wheel these days. I don't know where. I'm assuming you drive in Massachusetts, which is the land of the rotary, which are just kamikaze circles of death.
Yes.
And so I don't blame anybody who doesn't want to experience that.
All right. Well, Tom Cotter, thank you so much for taking the time and helping us promote the gig over at Polar Park, October 22nd. Positively for Pink, Rhythm for Ribbons. It's a great cause. Go out there and see Tom. They're going to have a bunch of great music, and make sure you get some Helmet Nachos, too. All right, Tom?
Heck yeah. Absolutely.